This is gonna blow your mind. Imagine a love so powerful it battled the forces of darkness itself. A love that transcended time, space, and even the very essence of life and death. This is the story of Evermore Manor, a place where love and horror intertwine in the most unexpected ways. Welcome to Evermore Manor. Lila, a passionate painter, sought inspiration in the countryside. She was a woman of immense talent, her brush capturing the very soul of the landscapes she adored. Her heart yearned for something more, something that would ignite her creativity and fill the void she felt deep within. She stumbled upon Evermore Manor, a Gothic estate whispered to be cursed. The locals spoke of eerie occurrences, of shadows that moved on their own, and of a presence that could be felt but never seen. Yet Lila was undeterred. The manor's decaying beauty called to her, promising the inspiration she so desperately sought. Lila found the decaying manor enchanting, especially the portrait of Elliot Blackthorne, the last owner, vanished over a century ago. The portrait was hauntingly lifelike, capturing a man of striking features and a melancholic gaze. It was as if his eyes followed her, pleading for something she couldn't quite understand. One stormy night, Lila discovered Elliot in the flesh, bound by a curse that stole his humanity. The storm raged outside, lightning illuminating the dark corridors of the manor. Lila, drawn by an inexplicable force, found herself in the portrait room. There, standing before her, was Elliot, no longer just a painting, but a spectral figure, his form flickering like a candle in the wind. He revealed his tragic love story, a betrayal, a pact with darkness, and a curse tethering him to the manor. Elliot spoke of a love lost to treachery, of a heart broken beyond repair. In his despair, he had made a pact with dark forces, seeking revenge but finding only eternal damnation. The curse bound him to the manor, a prisoner of his own making. Despite his spectral nature, Lila was drawn to him. There was a sadness in his eyes, a depth of emotion that resonated with her own longing. She saw beyond the ghostly exterior, glimpsing the man he once was, and the love he still held in his heart. They shared dreams, secrets, and a love that defied time. In the quiet moments of the night, they would talk for hours, sharing their hopes, fears, and dreams. Lila found herself falling for Elliot, her heart aching for the man trapped in a spectral existence. Their love grew, a beacon of light in the darkness that surrounded them. But as their love deepened, so did the curse's power. The manor seemed to react to their emotions, the shadows growing darker, the air colder. It was as if the curse sensed their love and sought to snuff it out. Shadows moved unnaturally, and a chilling presence loomed. The once silent halls now echoed with whispers, the shadows taking on forms that seemed almost human. Lila could feel the malevolent force growing stronger, feeding off their love and turning it into something dark and twisted. The curse had a failsafe. Falling in love would trap them both eternally. Elliot revealed the full extent of the curse, his voice filled with sorrow. If they allowed their love to flourish, they would both be trapped in the manor forever, their souls bound to the darkness that consumed it. Determined, Lila sought a way to break the curse. She refused to let their love be their undoing. She delved into the manor's history, searching for clues, for anything that could help them. She spent countless hours in the dusty library, poring over ancient texts and forgotten tomes. She discovered the answer, an act of pure love, a sacrifice. In the oldest of the books, she found a passage that spoke of a way to break the curse. It required an act of pure, selfless love, a sacrifice that would prove their love was stronger than the darkness that bound them. One moonless night, shadows consumed the manor. The air was thick with tension, the shadows more oppressive than ever. Lila knew the time had come. She had to act before the curse claimed them both. Lila began painting Elliot's true essence: love, sorrow, and redemption. She set up her easel in the portrait room, her heart pounding with determination. Each stroke of her brush was filled with emotion, capturing the essence of the man she loved. She painted his love, his sorrow, and his hope for redemption. Each brushstroke drained her life force. She could feel her strength waning, her energy being sapped with every stroke. But she pressed on, driven by her love for Elliot and her desire to free him from the curse. With her last breath, Lila completed the masterpiece, banishing the shadows and restoring Elliot's humanity. As she placed the final stroke, a blinding light filled the room. The shadows recoiled, the darkness lifting. Elliot's form solidified, his humanity restored. But Lila's strength was gone, her body collapsing to the floor. Elliot cradled her lifeless body, his tears bringing her spirit to life in the painting. He held her close, his tears falling onto her still form. As his tears touched the painting, Lila's spirit seemed to come alive within it, her essence captured forever in the masterpiece she had created. Their love had broken the curse, but at a tragic price. They had won their freedom, but it had cost them dearly. Elliot was free, but Lila was gone, her life sacrificed to save him. Decades passed, and Evermore Manor stood as a monument to their eternal love. The manor, once a place of darkness and despair, now stood as a testament to their love and sacrifice. The gardens grew wild and beautiful, the air filled with a sense of peace and tranquility, with visitors whispering about the hauntingly beautiful painting that seemed alive. People came from far and wide to see the painting, drawn by its haunting beauty and the story of love and sacrifice it told. They would stand in awe, feeling as if the painting was alive, as if Lila's spirit still resided within it. Evermore Manor, a tale of love, sacrifice, and a curse that was finally broken. The story of Evermore Manor became a legend, a tale of love that defied the darkness and triumphed over it. It was a story that would be told for generations, a reminder that true love could conquer even the most insurmountable of odds.